Okay, Reggie. I just wanted to. We just wrapped up day four of the actual trial on Thursday. I just wanted to see if there was anything that stuck out to you or that caught your attention from the proceedings today.
Well, yeah. After hearing Keefe D, all that talking he was doing, for anybody to believe that that's a script, that he y'all know Keefe D, his educational level. And for y'all believe he can remember all of that from that conversation, to remember that script, yeah. I got some property on the moon to sell you. Yep, for a good price. But Keefe D, y'all, the one thing I'm glad to hear him saying, I wish the prosecution would have added more to it, because I don't give a fuck what you motherfuckers think about Reggie Wright. Really don't. Kind of like that y'all think I'm ruthless or crazy if I'm keeping it real. Because my kids and my mama don't listen to this stuff, so those are the only ones that I really care about. You know, thinking Reggie's a bad guy or not. But it hurt my boy Fred Reynolds, Sergeant Reynolds. And so to the point where he want to talk now. He want to clear his name and talk about and tell the real why Keefe D got animosity behind him when it always come back to a bitch, right? But I let him tell his story. But my daddy, my poor daddy, he got awards for being one of the best cops in LA County. Plenty of awards on his walls. I mean, Fred was a good cop too. But, and you know, people always talk about the disbandment of Compton PD because they were dirty and all that. If they were so dirty, why did over 95 to 97% of them get hired by the sheriff department? It wasn't that. It was just the city didn't have the money or didn't want to pay the money to pay for a police department. So all these people that be talking about because it was dirty and corrupt and all that, they don't know what they talking about. The motherfucker department was taken over by the sheriff because they were just bigger, had more money, and all of those dudes got hired by that wanted to go. Some of them didn't want to go to the sheriff department, like Robert Ladd, who went for a minute, but ended up getting hired at a Orange County Police Department, Garden Groves. A lot of them went out to Rialto, the ones that didn't. And the one that didn't want to go, he stayed and was the supervisor over the code enforcement department for the city of Compton. So I hate that people always put out that like Compton was dirty and this and that. But that's another story for another day because shit niggas say in 1998, it obviously got investigated and ain't none of us went to jail for it. I only got in trouble in 2017 for something that was legal in California. But that's another story. But did y'all hear this crackhead? You know, when he said all that shit about me in 1998, one of the first things that Greg Cady and them asked about Reggie Wright Jr. Did y'all hear what he said? Listen to what this nigga said.
I never said I've seen Reggie Wright up there neither.
Okay.
Okay.
Regarding what? In Compton or at the Biggie thing?
At the Biggie thing.
Okay.
That nigga said he made that up. And he was lying about me being at the Peterson Art Museum, that he saw me there. Well, I know I wasn't there, and he knew that. But when he's under a proffer agreement, not getting paid by YouTubers, and not up there just lying and shit, when he know he's facing 25 years to life, he got to tell the truth. And that's what he did. So all of y'all with this conspiracy stuff, this bald-headed, dyke-looking Jaguar Wright, this gap tooth. Oh, yeah. And that boy chaser clowning over there in Asia right now. Man, oh man.
Hey Reggie, sorry to interrupt, but I want to let our audience know, if you guys are fans of UFC, you definitely want to pay attention to this. So we've linked up with Morgan & Morgan, the official law firm partner of UFC, and they're giving away 2 tickets to U331 in Los Angeles, plus $2,000 in travel expenses. The way to enter is to click the link in the description. You can also find the link pinned in the comments below this video. So click the link and take a chance. You can't win if you don't enter. Good luck.
But hey y'all, did y'all hear that video? That video right there, y'all need to apply for it. Why y'all don't want to go and win? Fuck if y'all don't want to go watch a UFC fight, which I bet you could sell those for a good amount of money. But even just to be able to win that $2,000, to fill out a form for 1 minute, takes you 1 minute. Why wouldn't you want to fill that form out? It takes you 1 minute to do. But hey, y'all, man, tomorrow's going to be an interesting day, huh? So now tomorrow, or today, rather, it's going to be audio from 2009. That's when they met with Vegas. When he met with the Vegas PD, y'all going to hear him repeat pretty much the same old story. I guess he will be able to remember that script a year later. We'll see. Man, Keefe D better hurry up and try to see if that 15 years of life, 15 years, not the life, that 15 to 25 years is left on the table. And so maybe he can get the 15 years, do about another 7 years, be about 70 years old, and come home and spend about another 5 or 10 years at home. Even though I heard he won't have a wife when he come home. I heard she already gave up on his ass when she had to move back with her sister. But that happens. But at least he can go visit his grandkids. I'm sure she'll still let him see his grandkids.
Okay.
Hey, carpet head. You remember Uncle Fester? Uncle Fester, you remember you was the biggest one. Oh, that Lakewood Mall, that's a lie. That didn't happen. Carpet head, come on, where are you? Let's see what you going to talk about. How you going to spend this one, carpet head? Huh, RJ? How you going to spend this one? And Lil Keefe told me to send you a message. He told me, fuck you, you racist. That's what Lil Keefe told me to tell you. Yep. But goddamn, and I could call you a racist because you came on my live stream and used the N-word with the ER at the end. Yeah. But anyway, it's so funny how all these clown-ass YouTubers, y'all man, it gotta be a rule. The motherfuckers gotta pay this money back for all this fake ass news they've been pushing out. And now all this shit coming true. Third Rock told y'all, yeah, it was a fight at the MGM. I'm sorry, at the Lakewood Mall. Behind the chain. I remember for years. It ain't no war in Compton. Everybody that get on the stand describing it as a war. But to a motherfucker, well, how would you know what a war is? A gang war is? Huh? Your daddy told you? I changed my name to Ertz because from Ertz because my dad was so deep in law enforcement. We didn't want nobody to know who we were. No, nigga, you changed your name because you filed bankruptcy. You fucked up your name. Your wife was in the car with you. She didn't even know that your name used to be Ertz, and you filed your bankruptcy. You don't remember all that when you called and begged me to pull that video down? Because I'm telling and exposing stuff that your wife didn't even know about you. Your bad check fraudulent, always calling me a felon. Niggas, you's a felon, the worst type. You go out and write bad checks. Write bad checks, felon. And once again, I don't know if people heard me say, little Keefe D, little Keefe D. I apologize for calling you a crackhead because as you showed me and told me, look how fat I am, Reggie. I don't smoke no crack. I ain't on no drugs. And I agree with you, little man. So shout out to you, little Keefe D. You won't catch no more strays from me unless you be like that blow up doll and throw some shade at me. Blow up doll. How that GoFund you doing? I hear you got a GoFund out page that made $7 because you want to sue me. Okay. You can't cover the trial no more, so you need to take that down because I don't have to report that to the police. Not the police, the GoFund police, and get your shit blocked because you putting up false advertisement because you ain't covering the trial no more. You ain't got to stay in the hotel. You ain't got to travel out there. Take your ass home now. I told you, fat ass, about talking about Reggie Wright. Fat is a word that shouldn't come out of my mouth. I know. So I meant your fake titty, blowed up doll ass. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on your head. You don't think I was on the phone? You don't think I was on the phone when you were talking to Whack 100? Talking about how you gonna slap me? And when you see me and you got the bail money ready already, and you already told the deputy to be prepared. You don't remember that conversation with Whack? Well, I do. And I got it taped. So keep making lies on me. Because I know you remember that conversation. Me and Whack are like brothers. We set people up. We don't play fair. Ball first. Appreciate y'all. See y'all live stream or today. Peace.